dropping back. Throws it deep to Blank, and it's going to be dropped pretty shortly here. Wisconsin trying to piece together any type of a comeback. Got way too early here in the conference UCFL championship. Small begins his descent to the backfield. Being rushed, doesn't look like he's got a lineman blocking for him. A lot of pressure here coming from this Missouri team. Throws it up to Blank. He's able to make the catch. He's got room to work. Goes on the sideline. Emu misses the tackle. Able to get his feet back and make that tackle again. Wisconsin now. One of the few times they've been in the red zone all game. Small's looking to piece together any type of championship shot. The quick pass. That's going to get him about 4 on the play. It's going to be second goal now. Good play call there from the longtime coach of the Badgers. Smalls there. Another quick pass. So it's a screen pass, but it's knocked out of his hands. Big stop by Magic. Now, looking for any way to get his team back in this game. Does have an open one. Has Blank in the back of the end zone. He's able to make the catch, and it's going to be a Wisconsin touchdown. What could be the only slight bit of hope so far this game. Good short pass to the back of the end zone there. Receiver's favorite spot to catch that ball. Wisconsin now obviously going to go for 2 with a little over 3 minutes left in the second quarter. Smalls once again looking. Not able to find somebody. He drops the ball. It's going to be kicked around before it's recovered by Barbecue. Can he get it? Not able to get around in the backfield. Could have been a huge break for Missouri there to add some 2 extra points onto the board, but not able to get anything. Now Missouri to receive the ball with a little over 3 minutes left in the half. Emu in the backfield to receive. Here's a kickoff. Well in the end zone. Touchback is available. Looks like he's going to take it out though. He's got blockers to his left. Wisconsin rushing up and able to make the tackle right around the 25-yard line. Shiny being credited with that tackle. Now 1st and 10 right around the 25. In Conference UCFL Championship. Looks like Missouri is going to make some substitutes real quick here. Make the snap. Magic, no pressure at all. He's got all day to make this pass. Plenty of men. Here comes pressure late from Folo. That's going to be a pass deep to the end zone. Looks like it's going to be too high though. Good vision there. Found the burn, but wasn't able to place that pass right where he wanted it to be. Now, 2nd and 10, Wisconsin, desperate need of a stop here to get themselves back in this game. Folo rushing, passes it short to Riotico. And Rio, I don't believe, got the first down. Stopped just shy, never mind. Referees give it to him. Blank clock credited with that tackle there. Magic, once again, drops back to pass. Good blocking here from his O-line. And he's going to pass that deep, but once again, well overthrown. Quite a common problem we've seen with this Missouri passing game. They've got receivers deep in the field, but they just can't place this ball where they want it to. Magic now, once again, looking to pass. Fake the run real quick. Doesn't take it. Passes it short to Barbecue, making his comeback. He's able to make the catch. Makes a couple of men miss before he's tackled by all 3 of them in a pile there. The short game really seeming to prevail for Missouri here. Now, once again looking, he's got a man deep to the left side. He's going to take it. The bullet pass is caught. And he's able to hold on to it as it comes down. Oracle, yet another clutch play in this game. And Missouri now looking to extend their lead. Clock hits 2 minutes now. Magic, all sorts of time to work with. Throws it deep to the back of the end zone. Rio able to grab that one in for yet another Missouri touchdown. Gonna look at that play again. Able to find him back of the end zone. That's just a well-placed pass. Cornerback Blank wasn't able to get a good jump time on that. Now Magic, quick pass, middle of the end zone. Oracle's gonna grab that, and Missouri now adds 2 points on to that already 6. It's 27-12 now. Here with just 2 minutes left in the half. Now Missouri is going to kick this ball off. Not too sure he gets the ball in the half. Deep into the end zone. It's going to be Folo who's going to return it, but he's just going to walk back out the back of the end zone and get a touchback. Right at the 25 now for Smalls to try and lead his team to any last-ditch effort here at the end of the half. Had 2 men over to the left side, middle of the field. Has one all the way to the left sideline. Doesn't look like he's taking it, though. Being pushed all the way back to his own end zone. Takes that middle pass to Saint. Able to grab that. Great jump, great catch. Makes a couple of men miss before. Tackled by Oracle right around the 25. 35, I apologize. Now Smalls trying to piece together any type of comeback here. Folo to block. Got a man short to the right side. Not going to take it, though. Come back right to the left. A lot of pressure here. He's got to get rid of this one. Throws it short to the left. Dime able to grab that. He's got plenty of room to work with. Makes one man miss, but he's trucked right around the 10-yard line. One blower block there, and Wisconsin would have had their third hopeful touchdown of the game. Smalls now looking once again. Begins his descent to the backfield. And he's got a curl route to the left. Not going to take it, though. Another back of the end zone pass here, it looks like, but he's just being pushed too far back to make any move on it. Nobody able to get open, but he's got some space on the defenders now. It'll make a run towards the line of scrimmage. Can he find anybody in the end zone? He's going to pass it short. Unable to find him. That took a lot of time off the clock. Not something you want to see if you're a Wisconsin fan right now. 30 seconds left in the second half. Trying to crawl back from a 25-point deficit here in just the second half. Gets a good block. And it looks like he's going to take the run here. Makes the dive for it, and he's stopped just shy of the first down line. It's going to be, it looks like, 3rd and 3 here. 2-point conversion range. 15 seconds left on the clock. Wisconsin, all 3 of their timeouts, but not seeming to use any of them here. Still unable to find anybody. He needs to get rid of this quick. He finds Iggy in the back of the end zone, and he's able to grab that. Wisconsin touchdown. A clutch touchdown from Smalls there to draw this lead down to 19. Back of the end zone pass there. Good vision. Cornerbacks just seem to lose him there. And then, as expected, Wisconsin is going to go for 2 here. Try and draw this to a 17-point game. Unable to find anybody. Only 4 seconds left on the clock here when this ball gets kicked off. And as the ball gets kicked off, that time gets taken off. So probably not going to see too much of a play there. Smalls getting pushed all the way back to his own 40. Takes a shot deep to the end zone. Nobody able to get a hand on that. Rio credited with the tip there. And yeah, as I was saying, with 4 seconds left on the clock, I don't expect to see a play here. Probably just a quick kickoff. Whatever happens on the return is going to end this quarter. Ball deep. Cy Magic going to take that all the time off the clock now. This is the last play of the half. And he is going to get taken down to 20. So now Missouri will go into halftime with a 37-18 lead here to try and seal their playoff spot in the Conference UCFL Championship here in Hard Rock Stadium, Miami. Not too many big plays we've seen from really either teams. It's mostly just been slowly working their way up towards the end zone here. No turnovers either. Seems like a fairly clean offensive and defensive game. And Missouri is going to be receiving the ball here. Looks like a little bit of confusion on whose ball it is. And it is going to be credited with Missouri's ball. So Wisconsin going to have to turn this one over real quick. And Missouri not able to even come down with the ball when it's straight towards all of them. Really goes to show the wide receiver problems they've had this season. Going to take it down right around the 25-yard line. That's where this half is going to begin. And Missouri now back on the offensive side of things, hoping to add on to this lead here. Wisconsin in a desperate need of a stop. And no pressure really coming at all. I think Wisconsin has a bit more plays. That's a shot deep, and that's going to be caught but knocked out of Random's hands. I believe Wisconsin has one less player, so that takes away the running game, at least for Cy Magic from Missouri. 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Looking for anybody he can get here. Pretty good coverage. He's got Barbecue to the left. He's going to take another shot deep to Riotical. And that ball once again caught. This time he hangs on to it. All the way down to the opposing 25-yard line. A 50-yard pass there from Cy Magic, and he seems to have gotten his touchback. As opposed to that last Alabama game, which saw Missouri fall 3 spots. Takes a shot deep to the end zone. Here comes Random, and he's able to catch it in bounds. Missouri, yet another touchdown. Take a look at that replay here. Just beautifully well-placed pass. Nobody else was going to even touch that other than Riotical there. Random, I apologize. Now Cy Magic looking to get this 2-point conversion to put Missouri at 45 points. Short pass, quick pass, and it's caught by Oracle in the end zone. All sorts of Missouri players are getting their hands on this ball today. A lot of wide receiver movement. Definitely something you want to see as Emu as a head coach, especially as he is stepping down just to be a coach next season. Missouri going to kick off, trying to maintain this huge lead they've already gotten. Wisconsin, you got to wonder if they're fighting for playoff hopes at this point. Currently ranked at that 3 spot, but North Carolina tentatively watching, hoping to get that final spot. Smalls now in the backfield. He's got a blocker for him. Missouri has 1 extra player on defense, hence probably the less of an offensive effort. He's got a man deep, though, with Blank. He's going to take the shot all the way. And that pass, it was perfectly placed, but Blank just not able to time that jump quite right. It's going to be a huge loss for Wisconsin there on a pretty big missed opportunity. 2nd and 10 now. Smalls putting that behind him. Looks like he's going to take the run here, and he does. 1 man in front of him. Jukes him out, able to get the first down. A lot of these small gains have been what we've seen work for this Wisconsin offense so far. The Missouri offense as well. He's got a man in the middle, not going to take that. Comeback route to the left side, getting pushed all the way back to his own end zone. He's got to get rid of it, and throws it really to no place any receiver could have caught that. Doesn't look like any grounding play is going to be called. Small is able to possibly get away with one there. He's got a man on the left side, not going to take it. He's got a lot of these short passes that he's not taking, but now he's got Blank wide open to the left. Still not taking that one. Going to pass a comeback to Zalia, and he's not able to grab that either. A lot of just drop passes on this drive. First the 50-yard pass to Blank Clack, and then that pass right there to Igazale. I don't even know how to pronounce his name. Smalls looks like he's going to take the run here, surrounded by Missouri defenders, and he's still able to get that first down. Really impressive play from Smalls there. Wow. Smalls now dropping to the backfield. Looks like he's once again going to take that run. Seems to have lost his confidence in his receivers after these drop balls. Now right around the 40-yard line, looking to get a quick score here. A lot of short passes seem to be available. Not taking any of those, though. He's got Blank all the way to the right side, wide open. Not going to take it. Passes it short to Fritz, and he's able to miss it, but Riotical almost got a hand on that ball. Just a little bit too late there, and what would have been an amazing interception. Smalls, once again, looking to pass. Doesn't seem to be finding anybody here. Passes it all the way to the right side. No Wisconsin receiver in the area. I think both those Missouri defenders had a better shot at that than any Wisconsin receiver did. 3rd and 10 now. Big play here. Not in field goal range for the Wisconsin offense. And Smalls would most definitely take that field goal. The short pass, and it's going to be intercepted. Oracle able to grab that. In Wisconsin, this offense is just falling apart. Gonna replay that. Was looking for Saints there, but Oracle just a great heads-up play to grab that. Now, Cy Magic once again can get an opportunity to lead this Missouri offense. Missouri's time of possession much outweighs Wisconsin so far this game. Deep pass is going to be tipped in the middle of the air. Good heads-up play there from Fritz to get that ball out of there. Missouri definitely seeming to be a little bit more confident with their passing game here. Taking a lot more deep shots lately. Looks like this time he's going to pass it short to Riotical. And Blank dove for that ball, and he's not going to be able to make the tackle as Riotical makes a couple of men miss. He's brought down right about the 44 or 43-yard line. Cy Magic once again in the backfield. Begins his descent. Pretty good coverage. Doesn't seem like there's much of a route run here from any receivers. That ball deep in the end zone. Almost able to reel that back in. But it looks like he just lost control of the ball there. Wasn't able to come down with it. Huge pass there. Pretty quick snap. Looks like he's got plenty of room to the left there. If he wants to take it, he's going to once again take a shot to Riotical. And this time he's able to hold on to it. Pretty much the same exact route, same exact pass. Just some faulty Wisconsin defense there. Now looks like possibly a running play. It's going to be a handoff to Emu. Looking for any sort of room he can get here. Able to bring that in about to the 2-yard line. Probably going to head right back to that same play here, I'd imagine. Just try to take as much time off the clock. Another handoff formation. Shotgun. No handoff this time. Quick pass over to the left side. Not able to grab that. Target was Oracle there. 3rd and 2 now. Missouri looking to punch this in. A field goal, though. Much in discussion. It's going to be another handoff. Riotical will get this time. And he's... just makes it in there. What a play from Riotical. Faked the defender out. Was able to dive in the end zone. Good handoff. Barely gets that ball in. Just crosses the plane. Looks like Missouri is going to take a field goal as a PAT here. That ball gets it up. And it's going to be no good. To the right of the right upright there. Had a shot for a moment, but just haven't seen a lot of kicking from Missouri this season, so probably get a few practice reps in there before heading to the playoffs. Wisconsin now desperate to get back in this game. They're not even fighting for a win at this point. They're just fighting for that score to look a little less of an absolute blowout. Because playoff hopes suddenly seem very much on the line. Smalls taking this ball out. He's going to hurdle a defender, but just lands right back on top of him. It's going to be right around the 25. Smalls now. Got a blocker for him. Blitz on the right side, though. He's got 2 men coming toward him. A lot of pressure here back in his end zone. He's got to get rid of it. Throws it well deep. That's going to be to Dimey, and he gets a hand on that right around the 5. What a catch. If I can fix my replay, I would get a replay of that, but I haven't fixed that yet. Smalls now looking to pass once again. He's got a man wide open middle of the end zone with Blank. Doesn't take it, though. A lot of pressure here. And he's going to pass it to the left. Nobody there. Riotical was the only player in that area for Mizzou. Definitely could have gotten a hand on that. Now 2nd and 4. Possibly expect maybe a running play here. Little late to snap. Looks like maybe some play calling. Short pass, and it's going to be caught into the end zone for Wisconsin. This short passing game has been doing... They ran that same exact play to score their first time. It's been doing wonders for them. Now Smalls going to take the 2-point here. Looking to pass. He's got Blank wide open on the right side. Doesn't look like he's going to take it. Possibly looking to run here. Really looking to run. And he hops over and it's fumbled. It's kicked into the end zone. And it's going to be a safety called. I don't think that's right. Definitely going to have to be some fixing on the officiating side. And it looks like Spider is going to make the official call today that is not a safety. I'm going to fix my clipping highlight thingy so I can do instant replays. If it should let me. Oh, I can do transitions. No shot. I'll have to do that later. They updated that. Sick. Kickoff here to Mizzou. Seems like it hits the crossbar there, judging by that noise. Mizzou now looking to extend onto this 26-point lead. Wisconsin's been holding that pace ever so slightly, but just no defensive stops at all, and they are well out of this game. Deep pass there. Looks like Wisconsin's got the best read on it, but Oracle able to grab that down at the 5-yard line. And this has really just been an air raid attack from this Missouri offense here. Cy Magic redeeming himself. That's a short pass to Riotical, and nobody covering him. Yet another touchdown for the Missouri Tigers. It is safe to say that this game is over, unless Wisconsin can piece together what would be a 35-point comeback, I believe, in the final quarter, especially if they get this 2-point here. Cy Magic looking for anybody he can get here. He wants to run that ball, but rules won't allow him. Throws it to the left side, and it's going to be a good interception, but nothing there. Diamond credited with that interception. There's a lot of miscommunication, it seems like, for this Wisconsin team. I can't fix my clips. That's frustrating me. It won't let me change the settings. But I have found a way to do a transition though. That's all I care about. That ball gonna roll out the back of the end zone. One of the Wisconsin receivers has to pick it up so the game recognizes it. 32-point game now as we are going to enter the fourth quarter right after this play here. Smalls desperately looking. He's got a man wide open to the right side. He's going to let him get some ground on here, but nobody covering him. Takes a deep shot. It's not to that right side. And a horrible passing decision that does not pay off. And my goodness, what a missed opportunity there. Just not enough vision there from your quarterback. Now, once again, that right side. Can't tell if it's more of a bait. Looks like he's going to run that comeback route. That pass a little bit too high, though. And Oracle's going to get a read on that and get the interception from Missouri. Not a well-placed ball there. As Smalls, once again, seemingly throwing this game away now. Now you really got to wonder if those playoff hopes are gone. Good route run. Just not the right pass. Cy Magic looked to run for a second. Didn't take it. It's going to be past deep to Riotical. He's going to get the reel, and it's not going to credit him with the touchdown. But I'm fairly certain that was a Missouri touchdown there. And it looks like Cy Magic just going to run it in. A little bit of a game glitch there, but that was an amazing catch by Riotical. I wonder if we can take a look at that real quick. It still won't let me. Yeah, no. I don't know what's going on there. We'll figure that out later. Now 65-25. A 40-point deficit in your conference championship game. Missouri, ever since last year's conference championship, the same matchup here. Wisconsin came in as the favorite this year. They came in as the underdog in both seasons. Last season we had a Wisconsin victory, and what was going to be Missouri's final chance really for a playoff spot there. Still made as a 3 seed, but got blown out by Oregon in the Google Bowl. This year though, they seem to turn things around and now leading their conference rivals by 40 points in the championship game as Smalls takes a shot all the way to the opposing end zone. Nobody able to get a hand on that. Impressive pass, though. That was end zone to end zone practically. Smalls now, he's got a lot of men lining up on the right side. Looks like they're going to kind of shift to the left here. A lot more guys on this right side, though. Now Blank already with a burn. Smalls definitely going to take that pass here. No, he throws it to the other side. It's going to be way too high for anybody to get a hand on. And had a receiver wide open to the right side there. Not quite sure what he was thinking. Just under 4 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Smalls finally looks Blank's play, and that ball severely underthrown, but he's able to get a hand on it, and nobody able to tackle him all the way into the end zone. And Wisconsin finally gets that big explosive play they've needed for quite a while now. Just able to read that route. That ball seemed pretty low thrown, but Oracle just not able to get a hand on it. Now it's going to be the 2-point conversion to bring this game back to 38 points. Now, lots of rush incoming. Looking to run it here. It makes one defender miss, but not able to get in the end zone. And now it's going to be an onside kick here. The first one we see this game. Wisconsin desperate for really any attempt at coming back. All the way to the left here. Good blocks and nobody able to get that. Beautifully executed play there from Missouri to secure that onside kick and that possession. And now they will be rewarded with starting at their 44-yard line. Big break to maybe pile some more points on here. And you got to wonder if you're a Missouri fan, is that a conversation for maybe the 1 seed coming to play here? Assuming that the loser of the FFC Conference Championship, deep throw there, knocked out of the hands of, I believe, Riotical. That FFC Conference Championship happening simultaneously with this game. Not quite sure the score of that. Side Magic has a man wide open to the left. Not going to take that quick throw. Instead goes to Oracle right up the middle. Well-placed pass. And able to make 3 men miss, but he gets tackled by Diamond right around the 7-yard line. But you've got to wonder, the winner of this game probably going to make it to the 2 seed. The loser of the FFC Championship. Quick pass there to Riotical. That one a bit too high. Loser of the FFC Championship probably going to drop down to that 3 seed. But you got to wonder, depending on that FFC Championship game, where can Missouri end up in that 1 spot? And that would likely be an exact rematch of this Wisconsin team. Throws it deep to the left side. Oracle, it's got a read on it. And he drops the pass. Almost a great reel. But just too much defensive contact there to fully pull that ball in. 3rd and 8 now from the Wisconsin 7 for Missouri. Quick pass all the way over to Riotical. He misses that one. That's going to be the first real big defensive stop we've seen from this Wisconsin defense. And now, here's a kickoff. Emu with the kick. Good blocks here, able to get it up and way high, but he gets that kick in. It's going to be 68-31 now. Now, Missouri kicking the ball off. Wisconsin, once again, going to take a knee in their own end zone here. 2 minutes and 51 seconds left in the Conference UCFL Championship. Missouri looking to get their first trophy, at least team trophy, this year in the franchise history. Deep pass all the way to Blank. He's got a good route on that, but it's knocked out of his hands. Oracle had his hands on that one, but just not able to grab that one. Smalls looking to pass here. And he's got a man short. Throws that ball well over, though. And that's going to be intercepted. Missouri just taking advantage of this at this point. I hate to make you guys watch this game. This is abysmal. Somehow he got credited with the catch there. I'm not quite sure what's going on. Smalls, he looks like he's going to throw a quick pick off there to the article. And the Smalls going to get turned over. He fumbles it. And this game will make you wonder sometimes. Just over 2 minutes though, and Missouri probably just going to chew clock here, or even pile some more on. Credit Daimie with that fumble there, if we're going to give him that stat. Magic now in the backfield. It's good separation between all these wide receivers. That's something we've seen all game. A lot of different routes and a lot of different options. As we see, there's already 4 wide receivers open right now. And Oracle able to catch that pass. It was a little bit low. He's got blocks for the left. And now good blocks all around there, but gets tackled right around the 35. Had a man deep with Emu all the way in the end zone. I don't think we've seen Emu get the ball all game, however. At least the game I've been watching. And Ryota Cole, a bit of a cutback route. Emu finally getting a pass his way. Not able to make it worthwhile. Just over his head, though. Ryota Cole had a little bit of a right curl pass there. We've seen that a lot from him. He's run that same exact route, lining up over here on this right side. Once again, that same route this time. Gonna pass his way, and he makes a man miss. Flings a body off of him. One juke against the defender. Now just looking for blocks here. Everybody blocking for him, and now he can just chew clock and walk all the way to the end zone. And that is a pretty good depiction of this Wisconsin defense. Ryota Cole really making his case for Heisman and probably conference game MVP right now. Going into the UCFP. Some great blocks here from the team, though. Gotta admire that. Now it's going to be 1:30 left. And if you're a Wisconsin fan, this is really not looking good for you. Already a huge loss earlier this season. Quick pass there. Nobody able to get a hand on that. It's just going to be a 2-point conversion missed. But earlier this season, we saw Wisconsin lose this same exact matchup by about the same exact margin. I think a little more, as a matter of fact. But to have that repeat, definitely not a good look for this Badgers offense. And after making the national championship last year, you really hate to see that translate to a missed playoff. There's really a high expectations for this playoff matchup, but we haven't seen any of those expectations being met today. Smalls looking for a man here. He's got man one deep in the middle. He's going to take that pass. Pretty well placed ball and able to get a hand on that, but just knocked away. This Missouri defense, they've been getting burnt, but they've been staying on the receivers. Some good commitment here, and they're getting those routes back in control. Been one of the huge major faults from Smalls, as well as the fact that he's being double rushed. Pretty much a blitz every single play here since Missouri's credited with the extra player. Deep ball here, and Ryota Cole once again gonna grab that. And there's nobody gonna stop him. Missouri is going to take that ball all the way back into their own territory and looking to make it into the end zone. Here he's got enough blocks to do it, and a pick six from all the way from, I believe, the 10-yard line. And I don't even know what to say to that. Let's look at this replay here. Small is just a lot of pressure there, and he threw to triple coverage, quadruple coverage at that point. Blank wide open on the right side, didn't take it. All the way from the 15-yard line. And Ryota Cole comes all the way back with 2 men to beat. Some amazing blocks there once again by Missouri. And I really think that this makes a pretty good case for conference MVP. Another good thing for them is that they just burnt a ton of clock off. Obviously not a huge threat that Missouri is going to, or Wisconsin is going to come back here. But it's a little bit more reassuring just knowing that you're getting that time ticked off the clock and getting this thing over with. And quick hike here. He's got Ryota Cole wide open on the right side. No rule violation there. Play clock is under 25, not to mention under 1:30 in the quarter. That is not a rule violation. Score record is 84. Missouri. They've got the sniper. They've got the scope for that. It's going to be a kickoff here to Wisconsin. Wisconsin, probably just in spite, is going to try and drain this clock of as much as possible to prevent that. As we see Blank, he's taking that out of the end zone, looking to drain some clock here. Down right around the 21. Missouri really wants that score record here in a conference championship game nonetheless. They hit that score record in the same matchup, 80, and then Oregon took it back to 84, I believe. He's got a man wide open to the right side, not going to take it. He's just draining all the time here. Deep pass to Saints. Well-placed ball. Able to get a hand on that. That's going to be caught right around the 18-yard line. And that clock is still going to tick down here. Wisconsin can take all the time they want, and it looks like Missouri is going to call a timeout here. So they are certainly looking to break that score record. Quick timeout break here. (82-31). I don't even know the math for that. It's 51 points, right? Yeah, it's 51 points. Missouri, a simple field goal gets them that new score record here, but I think they're probably looking for a touchdown just to put a buffer on it at least. Smalls, quick pass there, and it's intercepted. And now Missouri, they're going to knee it quickly. And they are now looking certainly to break that score record. Oracle with 6 interceptions this game. And now Missouri, 11 seconds left. This is their championship. Probably the highest stake moment of this game is them trying to achieve the score record. He's going to have to look all the way to the end zone here as time is ticking off the clock. A lot of pressure here, though. Possibly looking for that left side. It's going to come all the way back up to the line of scrimmage. Throws it up. That's a good pass in the end zone. Missouri makes a jump ball, but it's going to be tipped. Emo caught it. Emo caught it off the tip. I don't even know what happened. I don't know if that was a glitch or if that was just an amazing catch by Umu there and just right place, right time. That might be the greatest play we've seen this game. Side magic, a nearly 90-yard pass. And it's tipped in the air, I believe, by Smalls, but Emo able to grab it off the tip. And Missouri breaks that score record. And now they're going to go for 2 to make it 90. No team in UCFL has eclipsed 90 points. And now the quick pass to Riotical, not able to get a hand on it. And the dream, it's going to come true, but not to the extent they wanted it to. But a huge victory there as we see Missouri set the score record in the conference championship game. And now get to stand upon the podium as they are the new conference UCFL champions. And that is going to 100% secure them a spot in this final. Now let's see if we can pop in here with Harris real quick. Maybe get some post-game reviews. Gonna have to see if we can maybe get a post-game press conference. I'd assume Harris would probably be open to it. I'll just hop in VC real quick and ask. How about that? Yes, sir. Gonna get a little bit of a post-game talk show here. I don't know how stages work now that I think about it. Oh, I'm deafened. That's why.
You're welcome.
What's up, nigga?
Alright, we're gonna kick everybody off the stage. I don't know how stages work, I'm not gonna lie with you. Move to audience, that's what I want. Maybe get a post-game press conference with both of these guys here.
But I feel pretty good.
Alright, guys,
It was a good game by our players.
Hi, can you no, don't move Sai up. He's not.
Fellas.
What's up, Kenny? Kenny, I have a clip I'm going to need to send you.
What was it that
It
post-game
involves
swap
someone
we
saying
saw
the
real
hard
quick?
R in RVC.
What do you say?
Some kid in our BC said the hard R. He's getting released after this game because he's really annoying. But
Who said it?
BBQ.
Barbecue.
You're gonna drop
Well, you heard it
barbecue?
here.
He's kind of washed now. I'm not gonna lie.
That's
He's
valid.
getting
You heard it
released.
here first. Barbecue says the N-word and gets dropped after the
Greatest-
conference
Releasing
championship.
right now.
Greatest
Are we allowed
storyline
to
from
release
that
players
game.
or no?
What's up?
Can we please
Are
talk
you allowed to
about?
release players when transactions are closed or no?
Emo, I'm kicking. I'm silencing you, so Harris and I can have our conversations.
Oh,
here.
Kenny, I have a question real quick.
When you're up for the press conference, I'll let you.
Okay.
I'm kidding.
Am I allowed to release people when transaction portals closed or no?
Wait, are transactions closed right now? Do we know?
Yeah, they closed yesterday.
I mean you can literally just bench them and they just.
Oh, yeah,
can't
I'll
play.
do that.
Yeah,
I'll
you can
do
just stop them from playing. All right. So, just
Kenny.
Harris and I here for a second. I mean,
Kenny, that was an absolute curb stomping. Do you agree?
I mean, I joined halfway through. Never saw Wisconsin in control in the slightest there. Probably one of the lowest competitive games I've seen in UCFL history. Not gonna lie, especially in the conference championship.
No, I was there the entire game. When did you join? You joined the second quarter, right?
Yeah, a little bit middle second quarter, I think.
So, if I may say, Oracle, three interceptions in the first quarter, 6 in total throughout the game.
How many did Riotical get? Rio.
Oracle, I believe, got 2 to 3.
I think Uriah got close to 1,000 yards as a receiver.
Yeah, he had.
Oh,
some
he did. Don't
pretty stacked
worry about
receivers.
that. Kenny's getting the
The full rundown.
Kenny's getting
here.
the stat. Yeah.
Checking receiving
Um,
stat. That's not ours. Wait.
So Harris,
Yeah,
if you had to pick one person from this game, obviously from Missouri, to be a conference MVP, who would your pick be?
My pick's got to be Oracle. Like Sai, he played a great game. He threw amazing dimes. But Oracle, you can't deny that he had at least 4 touchdowns, 6 interceptions.
Yeah, most certainly. I don't think we've actually seen a wide receiver. I don't think a wide receiver won the MVP last year. Yeah, no, it was both quarterbacks for both conference championship games, so it'll be a nice twist there. But yeah, no, beautiful games from both Oracle, Riotical, and Psy Magic. They all led that offense for Missouri and defense, the defensive side of things too.
Okay, I apologize. Riot had 1 touchdown.
That's not
I'm
right.
getting from.
That's not
I'm
right.
getting-
Riot had
I'm getting from
many.
Snyder. I'm getting
Riot
I was
from
gonna
Snyder.
say-
no, he had 1 interception.
Yeah, he had 1 interception. He had a
Yeah, 1 interception.
he had more interceptions than that.
Yeah, I was gonna say Oracle had 6 interceptions. Without Oracle, we would not have won by that much. He's definitely MVP of the game.
Yeah, no, I mean I would say he's
If
the
we can
most
talk about
valuable
the
player.
quarterback yards. If we can please talk
Quarterback
about the
yards.
quarterback
Sai
yards.
was actually diming kids. It was great.
He missed about like 3 or 4 passes. They were pretty underthrown. He just kind of got bailed
Sai
out there a little
Magic.
bit.
Sai Magic, 1,300, nearly 1,400 yards, 9 touchdowns and 1 interception compared to Wisconsin's 634 yards, 5 touchdowns and 8 interceptions.
And that's your reigning Heisman, by the way, at Wisconsin's quarterback.
Not only that,
Okay.
the team that we had at number 3 only scored 31 points.
Okay, but like we would have said more if the game didn't pop us 16 times. 16.
Smalls, you are going to be lucky to make the playoffs after this game.
Bro, no, you guys should take accountability.
I'm pretty sure UNC is gonna make playoffs after that game. Honestly.
I don't know. I mean, I
we
feel
got
like
popped 16 times.
Well, that's
Yeah.
the second time Mizzou's won by like 50 points against these
Emu,
guys.
like more than half those pops were when we got like either in the touchdown or we were within the 10. And
I have to say-
then after that, it led to an Oracle interception or something like that.
I have to say, this might be controversial, but this was supposed to be the best 2 teams from our conference. It didn't look like Wisconsin deserved to be up there.
I was gonna say Riot had 600 yards as a receiver and Oracle had 500 as a receiver.
that ball was getting spread out really well. Like a lot of people, except for you, Emu, because you're garbage. But a lot of people.
I told him not to pass to me on purpose.
I was gonna say because like you were wide open.
No,
a lot of
literally
times.
the only reason I was on the field was just to get one of their DBs. Like they had
I
Saint
figured,
covering
yeah.
me as one of their better DBs.
Yeah,
so
I figured. Yeah,
I was just a distraction basically, so our good receivers could catch the ball.
Yeah, a lot of ball movement there. It's definitely better to see than taking deep shots every single time.
We have some receiving stats posted in general. Emu with 154 yards, 2 touchdowns.
He's so good.
Riot with 634 yards on his own. And
Those,
Oracle with 528.
Is there a popping stat? I want to see how many people. I want to see how many.
And yeah, I didn't do my rankings.
There are no pop.
I'm not
there
going
are
to
no
show them
popping
live on
stats,
stream
sadly.
because I'm not about
Not
to
even
expose you like that.
depending.
No, there is no popping stat, sadly.
No popping stat is tragic. What time did I schedule the selection show at? Did I do it at
I don't think you did.
Is it at 11 or
Oh, did I
you just
not?
want to do it now?
I gotta probably I need rankings and stuff first.
Ah, damn.
But-
Well, I mean, all the bots are live, aren't they? Well, fucking Mr. 345 isn't.
Yeah,
Who's
I got
Mr.
345? Rankings from 4.
That'd be Blank Flock. He's
I
Mr.
got
345.
5 out of 7 right now. I can.
Why did
Actually,
he
no,
sign
Blank
off?
Flock's Mr. 315. He's 315.
Why did Blank sign off?
I don't know.
I had my boy Ja in here for the entire time that we were streaming. I want to thank him for being my commentating partner.
I just want to
Also
say
known
real
as
quick,
BBO.
out of size 1,400 yards, 900 of them came from 2 receivers.
Maybe not about that spreading the ball around. I might have been wrong.
Yeah, I do not think the ball got. I mean, he just dotted the receivers that are open every time.
My thought
Nice.
on the. I mean, I don't know how.
No, Small, you actually dotted some people. It's just the game fucked you up, and some of your receivers
The
just
game
can't
fucked
catch.
us up,
Like
like,
Blank missed
every
like
single
3 easy
time.
catches.
And then that finally
Oh.
did. No, legit, the last play summed up everything. How he tipped it up in the air and you still caught it. It
No,
was like-
Blank literally has the emu issue where he gets open, you just can't catch the fucking ball.
If we want to look at the play-by-play for scoring, I wrote it all down.
Dang. Send me that.
It's in conference.
I'll bet.
stuff.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna-
it's in the conference UCFL.
I'm gonna dip out
So-
of here because I gotta set up some stuff for rankings and selection show.
Yep.
But I'll see you all later tonight.
Walk.